DJ LeMahieu and the New York Yankees have agreed to a 6-year, $90 million extension. So you Yankees fans are one lucky people these days. He finished third in the AL MVP voting this year with a 364 batting average. He is the third player in Yankee history to lead the majors in that category. The other players are Mickey Mantle in 1956, Joe DiMaggio in 1939, and Lou Gehrig in 1934. And the source for this was Jeff Passan of ESPN. I'll before I get to you, Mar, let me start this one off. Before he even went to the New York Yankees, I always said it. DJ LeMahieu was one of the most underrated players in all of MLB. It wasn't up for discussion. It was true. When he was with the Rockies, he was doing things that a lot of other players couldn't. And when he went to the Yankees, he finally got to prove that he was incredibly underrated. And to be up there with legends like Joe DiMaggio and Mickey Mantle and Lou Gehrig, I mean that deserves so much credit to be up there with legends like that. So congratulations, he deserves it. I mean, congratulations to DJ LeMahieu and the New York Yankees.
Yeah, well, first, congratulations to DJ LeMahieu on his new extension. Obviously, he's well deserving of it. Um, Here's what I'll say. I think that underrated tag on DJ LeMahieu, I think it's finally sliding off his name because now a lot of people are starting to realize how good he is as a baseball player, and a lot of
Right.
people are starting to give him his respect. With that being said, I believe that with the 6 years that he will be with New York, I believe that he can become one of the best Yankees to play the game. I really do. I think right now, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think he's the best Yankee on that team. I do, without a doubt. I put him above Judge. I put him above Stan. And maybe when they're healthy, maybe it's an argument. But I think he is the best Yankee on this team. And you look at this, and you look at the stats and what he's doing. The dude batted 364 batting average. That is ridiculous. So, I mean, he is an absolute great player. You know, he's a very versatile player. He can play. He can play first and he can play first, second. He can play shortstop. He can play third. He can play that whole infield, which I love. He's a very versatile player. He's one. I think he's one of the most versatile players in the MLB. And honestly, the Yankees are lucky to have him.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm really glad that he's finally slipping off that underrated tag with the New York Yankees. And even though we're Red Sox fans and we despise the Yankees, I mean, I'm glad that he's showing some success in New York. So with that said, congratulations to DJ LeMahieu and the New York Yankees. I'm excited to see him play